Hello. I start now. First of all, Venerable, please introduce yourself with my student.
So first of all, I want to greet you with many Mingalava and Nicola. Oh, very good, very good. Kaune Kumari. Wonderful. So then I am very happy that I have this opportunity to meet you here. And we can spend little time by talk about some Dhamma topics, some topics which are related with the Buddha's teaching. And I am, my name is Sonam Lundrup, which is in Tibetan language. When we translate it to Pali, for example, or Sanskrit, it will be Punya Anamboga. So then my friends in Myanmar, they usually call me Ashim Punya. So then I have the kind of Myanmar nickname already. And this is my seventh visit of your beautiful country. I'm coming from Central Europe, from Czech Republic. So then maybe someone knows, some don't know, because it's not a big country, but it's very, very center of the Europe, between Germany, Poland, Austria, and Slovakia. So there is this quite small country, Czech. So I'm coming from this country. And you may know some, even some Czech monks who was spent some time here in Myanmar, like Ashin Otama, Rabbi Ashin Otama, the senior monk, or Ashin Sarana was recently returned from Myanmar. So then I am not here first Czech monk in Myanmar at all. But anyway, then I am very always very happy to return, because I have many very good friends here in Myanmar. So the Myanmar is a very friendly country, and I am very happy to come again. And today I have the chance to meet first of all here venerable friend, and also to you, the students of this university. So this is for me great pleasure. And I must emphasize that I am just a stupid, lazy Buddhist monk. So then my knowledge is extremely limited, and my practice is also not so well. So then I will be not able to answer most of your questions or share much experience, but I will try. Maybe it will be for you a little bit interesting, because I'm coming from Europe. So then my view about the Buddha's teaching is maybe slightly different as the view of about the Buddha's teaching in the traditional countries of the Asia. So then maybe it can be, this point can be for you maybe a little bit interesting. So that's all for introduction.
I would like to request you take the microphone closer to your mouth.
Okay. Hold it.
Okay. So it's a rare chance for me, especially for my student, to discuss with you about Buddhism, because we are brother. I'm error, or you error. Huh? You think the student who is the error between us? Can you guess? No, we are brothers. Today, we get in better opportunity to share our knowledge or with my student and with my disciple, with the people who watch my life to listen what we are talking. I'm the Rector and founder of the Global Dhamma Foundation University.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
And but I'm younger than you. No?
We are brothers, right?
I'm
right?
only 30 years.
You are older in ordination, so that you are be older.
I'm only 30 years old.
Okay.
No? More students older than me. You believe? That student who are taking the pastoral, that's some you see, who are taking class and they are older than me.
Yes, it's typical in Buddhism. It's
Yeah.
like some young monk, then people sometimes thinking, oh, old man, he must be old monk, but it's in ordination age very often very opposite.
Yeah. That's fine. Now I think my students, they are really excited. They are ready to ask some question about Mahayana. Also, I'm teaching here Buddhist history. The book I will introduce you what I'm teaching for. It's 2,500 years of Buddhism. I really like Sinai West Yan because this writer also from name Mania. And also we can learn about complete Buddhism, background of Theravada, Mahayana, Hinayana, and all kinds of schools says about Buddhism. So some students, they have a knowledge about the Hindi, about Mahayana, but they have just only pure knowledge. So now then they are ready, but how to say, my students, they have no experience about the seminar like this. This is the first time I'm, how can I say, I arranged for them. Because I'm lucky, just yesterday, you see, we met yesterday, no?
Okay.
So, anyway, they're interested and they're ready to listen what we are talking, and also they are ready. But I would like to request next time you are here, you come here first and we discuss first, but then you can go any places because you are moving one place to another.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. No? So you share something, you ask something, or
Yeah, then I was received from your venerable rector some questions in the beginning. Then some of them was quite useful. So then you can also use those questions to ask. Otherwise, let me, for example, start by this, because when I was still quite young, around maybe 16 years, there was, from some reason, start some interest about the Buddha's teaching. And in Europe, and especially my country, which was 40 years under communist kind of ruling, then which was end in 1989. Then soon later, then there was some first kind of information about Buddhism was started very, very slowly come to my country. And that time, find any book about Buddhism was very, very difficult. There was not. There is no exist books about Buddhism in the Czech language, and there was the little information. So then our beginning or my beginning of the interest about Buddhism was the collecting of the small information here and there, and which I think is now useful because I learned how to little bit to compare, different information from different sources, because then was not just coming the book and you will learn the book and then you take it, this information, but there was information valid, some information was completely crazy, or fake or something like this. So then one always to take them and collect few information about, and after start to compare different information to get to kind of a little bit idea about what can be true and what not. And this attitude is, I think, very important, especially in Buddhism, because Buddha say in the briefly something like you never accept my teaching because it is the words of the Buddha. This is not reason. You must check it same way as the gold is checked by different methods. You must check mine words also, and not accept them, but because it is word of the Buddha, it is true. So then Buddhism in the West hemisphere, in Western countries, become very popular, especially for this aspect of very logical aspect. So that everything what Buddha says is logical, and you can prove by logic analysis. So then another religions, they have the tendency be so-called dogmatic.